people, welcome to another episode of Field of Play. My name is Ellie, and today we're talking about the beautiful Black Queens and AFENA-Gyan's last minute goal for Amedspor, and also we'll be talking to our assistant coach John Paintsil, who has some exciting hopes for the Black Stars' performance at the World Cup. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and you're watching the Field of Play. Hi people, welcome back. Now, is it me or the current squad of the Black Queens are just looking absolutely beautiful? I mean, you can look at the images. I mean, in terms of fashion sense and style, I mean, they are looking stunning, and I'm asking myself, can these girls actually play? Because the way they look and stuff, you know, before we used to have them look a bit muscular, but now they're looking very pretty, and it's quite exciting. You understand? So that's not why I'm here today, but we are talking about the fact that they have arrived in UAE for the Pink Ladies tournament. Now, this Pink Ladies tournament is a tournament of 4-nation tournament where they come together to play over a series of days to test their skills and hone in their skills for various competitions and various tournaments. And they are starting on the 28th. And Ghana is going to be playing alongside North Korea. They're going to be playing Russia and then Tanzania. So these countries are up and ready for us. And it's a very good test for us. I mean, since we missed out on the World Cup, on the Women's World Cup in 2023. And this time, I think they are taking one step at a time, putting themselves together properly so that they'll be able to make it for this particular tournament. Nora Hoptos squad touchdown on Wednesday, and they were received by tournament official, and they are being hosted at the luxurious Sheraton hotel, where they will prepare for their first game on the 28th of February. So we wish them luck, and it's a good step in preparing towards the Women's World Cup too as well. All right, so let's go into our next story, where we are talking about Black Stars assistant coach John Paintsil. Now, he's been granting some interviews with Unia TV, and apparently he's saying, look, we've been to 5 World Cups, or we're going to 5 World Cups, and we have the experience, we have the know-how, we've been there, we've tested the ground. So this time around, he's hoping that we go all the way to the semi-finals, which is quite possible. We came very close in 2010, but just by a penalty shootout weren't able to progress to the next day. And this time around, we have a lot of players playing in top tier European teams and clubs, and they have the experience, and we should be very hopeful that we will put up a good performance in the tournament. So let's take a listen to what he had to say.
To get to the highest level, because when it comes to World Cup, now Ghana is experienced. We've been to round of 16 to 2006. Quarterfinal 2010. So coming this time, I believe that we have experience enough to be in the semi to final. So expectation is very high, and I can't wait to see how things will go on our side. And then I believe that, like I always keep saying, we want all our players to be fit so that they'll be ready for the call-up.
All right, so let's go into our final story. You know, Ghana, we have a way of throwing players under the bus or forgetting about them completely, even though they are still in their prime. I mean, a classic case in point is Felix Afena-Gyan. Now, this guy burst onto the scene a couple of years ago when Mourinho came all the way to Ghana to come and scout him. During this period, he was sort of drafted into the Black Stars team, and he didn't perform badly, but you know, sometimes players need time to grow into their role, but we didn't have time for him. I mean, this guy came off the bench and scored 2 goals against Milan at that very young age, but some way, somehow, he's not found his way back into the Black Stars. But just a few days ago in Turkey, he played for his team, Amedspor. Afena-Gyan is the player I'm making reference to. I mean, this guy over a few days has become the hero for his team, Amedspor, in Turkey. I mean, his team played first half goalless, second half goalless, and he was brought in the 68th minute of the game. and for about 25 minutes it was goalless. But in the 94th minute, Afena-Gyan showed up and slotted the ball in the back of the net, giving his team a 3-point, or the 3 points in this particular game. I mean, the Turkish fans, the Amedspor fans were elated. They were going crazy. They were so excited about this guy's performance. And me personally, I pray that he keeps on putting up good performances, because when Black Star players put up good performances, it just goes, it funnels down into a national team, and it helps us perform at greater tournaments, and it gives us options in terms of the players that we can choose and pick from. I have a feeling this guy is going to be one for the future. We should not throw him under the bus yet. We should just keep our eyes on him. He is going to shine. He's going to make it through. I mean, he's had some bad periods or bad moments, but this guy has something to offer Ghana football, and we don't know how it's going to happen, but I suspect something good is going to come out of this young man. Okay, thank you for watching yet another episode of Fill the Play. My name is Ellie. Subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Send me a comment. Let's talk. See you on the next one. Bye bye.